It is what it is. Things are blowing up. They say, person, don't go look for Tonto DK trouble. Hey, who be the person? I don't know. You know, say me, I don't know book. Someone say, see my 6-pack. It's hidden by the one bag. All right, guys, how are you doing? Today we've got a topic that is not so exciting because it brings a lot of pain to light, and it's just pretty sad. It's pretty sad, you know. I saw a video from Channels TV of Osinachi's husband, you know, being led away in cuffs. And I must tell you, this is another clear indication that the church system we have in Nigeria has failed. Someone say my friends are fighting. Yes, so 3 of my friends, Nkechi, Tonto, and Reno. God will judge the matter. I am not a judge. It's just that, you know, Tonto is my sister. Tonto is very special to me. Tonto is extremely special to me. But by the Spirit of God, since I know all of them and the 3 of them are my friends, I say, I'm not going to put mouth. But just know that I love Tonto. What Tonto has done in my life, let me tell you something. My first 50,000 followers on YouTube, Tonto carry and come give me like this. Tonto DK, I know they mess with that auntie. That's my sis. But because Reno 2 is my guy and Nkechi 2 is my girl, I could just decide, say, I'm not going to put mouth. But Tonto is very dear to my heart. Very, very dear. Say today I dey run online church. Tonto hand dey inside. No. Tonto, that's a lady and a half. Anyway, let us address the issue on the ground. I've got my beautiful daughter here with me. Come, my darling, my gorgeous Amarachi. Very fine baby. I don't want to tell you now which school she did. See her speaking fine. Hey, freshest. Oh, yeah, smile. You can see that there are many screens. You don't even know which one to smile. Come, what is this? Yeah, smile. My Barbie doll. Why did I bring Amarachi? Because Amarachi and I were watching a video. This is Facebook. This is YouTube. This is Instagram. And that's TikTok. So wave at them one by one. So what were we watching on that video? That video about the guy and his wife had cancer.
He said that his wife had cancer, breast cancer, and that rather than to do the treatment, chemotherapy, she went to the church and was taking local herbs.
We just finished watching it. You see, sit down so you be comfortable, my beauty. You're very fine.
Thank you all for the birthday gifts.
Oh, she's too sweet. Oh yeah, sit down. Very cute, Abby. If you see the kind of gun where I just go by because of her. So, like I was saying, we're watching this, just me and her, a few minutes ago. And the guy came out to say he discovered his wife's cancer. His wife's name was Grace. It's a popular BBC story. His wife, he discovered cancer in his wife's breast, and they were supposed to start chemotherapy. And just before they started the chemotherapy, she said that the wife said she's no longer interested. That, you know what, And this came from advice. And that is why I tell people, stay out of people's marriages. Don't be giving married couples advice. Special advisors, ambassador to the married couple's home from the external forces, online in-laws, pastors. The guy said they went to every church, from church to church, no healing. Instead of the woman going through her chemotherapy, jeje, they now started going from one local herb to the other. Meanwhile, I have a family member who discovered cancer in her 70s. And we went through chemotherapy. It cost us a fortune. Today she's alive and well. A 70-something-year-old woman. Why? Because she did not go from church to church. Because she did not go from trado to trado. Chemo is not an easy journey. If you've ever seen anyone go through chemo, you will know that it is not fun. Chemo and radiotherapy, it is not fun. But guess what? 2 years on, that person is alive and well. All traces of the cancer gone. And then a young person, less than 30, now loses their lives because of that same cancer, simply because they decided to go against reason and start listening to what God cannot do does not exist. The person telling that what God cannot, does he know God? If he sees God, can he identify God? Because he's saying what God cannot does not exist and pasting account number at the end of the day. Is that how they know God? They are running office on you people's head. You people don't know anything. You people are mumu now. And let me tell you this, the funny thing about cancer. You will feel like you are okay until it metastasizes to your brain or your liver and shuts a major organ down. That's where by then it's late. Why am I talking about this? Because that's another example of church failure. Look at what happened to a gospel singer, Osinachi, married to a pastor. And they belong to a big church. Were we not watching the story when the pastor said they dropped her in the hospital and went to heal people in Cameroon? Or maybe I did not hear properly. You drop somebody sick in the hospital, but you are healing other people. The one in your house, can you heal? Do you know what I like abroad? Any day you tell them you want to do crusade, the blind will see, the deaf will walk. Any day you want to do it, the government will provide you with enough deaf and dumb. It's not about what you think. They will provide for you. They arrested the husband now. And this is another failure of the church. Oh, I'm going to tell you the truth. It's a church failure. What was the church looking that this was going on? Now, let me tell you this. Osinachi left the man and went to stay with her mom, according to the mom's story that I heard somewhere. Someone was translating the Igbo, so I stand corrected. Maybe I got the story wrong. Have they brought Asuya? Okay. Osinachi went to stay with her mom, left the father. Someone said the news is fake. Which news? I saw the husband. They were dragging him off in chains and he was shouting, I don't know anything. They've abandoned me. I saw it. This not. He spoke English, not speak Igbo. If it was the one that was speaking Igbo, then it's different because I don't understand Igbo. This one, he spoke English, Ede Gesi. They were leading him away. One man was leading him away. Channels TV, channels no they carry lie. Channels no be blog. And he was saying they've abandoned him, they've abandoned him, they've abandoned him. Of course, there's a 5%, 30%, 2%, 3% chance that he's telling the truth. But this is another church failure. A couple is having serious issues. Now, why are you going to beg them to stay together? Why are you begging them? They say it came with pastors to come and beg that she should go back. Do you know that if they had separated, nobody for arrest them? For all you know, she probably had lung cancer. Because he's saying she had lung cancer. The husband is saying Osinachi had lung cancer. Let's remember, our pastor also said she had pain in the chest. If Osinachi was, let's even imagine Osinachi has been living alone for the last 2 years. They can't go and hold the husband. So you beat person 2 years ago, the person Kpai today. They don't feel lamb. But una no they hear word. Let me tell you something, yeah. Of course, I'm not God, and God makes the final decisions. But do you know that there's a likelihood that Osinachi would have been alive if she had been listening to my messages 3 years ago where I said, leave, pack out, divorce. Do you know she probably would have been alive today? When I was preaching those messages, especially the Mumu people on Facebook, me and Facebook people, I have their time today. If you are looking for a social media networking site where people have the least sense, just go to Facebook. I'm not saying that's where they will fight you because you are a divorcee. Everybody must divorce. I'm not talking to divorcee. I'm not talking to people. If you are in a good marriage, why will you leave your husband? If you are in a good marriage, story along, why would you leave your wife? My message is not for you. My message is that one that they are beating, that one that they are cheating on, that one that they are harassing, that one that they are frustrating. Leave. Leave. I've been preaching. Go and check my messages for the last 5 years. I am not God, so I cannot make any decisions. But I have a strong feeling in my heart that if Osinachi were a member of the Free Nation Church, she would still be alive today. God is the one who gives life, and God is the ultimate. But I still have a strong feeling, a personal conviction, that if she had been in this our church that we do online, she probably will still be alive. And she probably will be doing better. Her career will be better. Because we in the Free Nation, we push people. When we see opportunities, we make sure we push people. We make sure we help our own. I'm not in the business of building 200,000 seater church auditorium. That's not my business. I don't care about that. What's the use of it? Someone said, which one is Free Nation Church? Oshwareme. What's that?
I'm seeing some random scores.
Okay. Which one is Free Nation Church? Are you just joining us? No, I'm asking you. Let me not enter you, because some of you don't open your mouth, you just talk anyhow. It now look like we are being wicked. When you come here, please don't come after you have relieved your brain of its primary functions. How can you not say you see, these are the kind of people that the husband will give them slap, now will smash iron for their head. Make una wake up. Which one is Free Nation Church? The one Osinachi should have been attending. Better Bible we they teach for this our church. We sabi Bible. We they teach their Geo Bible. We they call their Geo con debate. Their Geo they run, no be downgrade. They're not born that Geo. Forget all this up and coming. We want use themselves trend. How many pastors I don't bring come my life? We are still drag them. They don't know book now. So if you don't know, ask. Let us teach you what it is. Because I'm angry today. This woman had no business leaving this world. Osinachi should still have been alive today. You go, they go, they go, they finger your brain. They go, they mumu you, they go. They go, they finger your brain, they go, they finger your brain. What God can do does not exist. What God cannot do does not exist. What God does not want to do does not exist. Una go, they mumu una self, they mumu una self, mumu una self. Why they no resurrect them? Are they ask una? All the geos which you don't perform for the church, for their church, why they no resurrect them? They resurrect. They resurrect. Oshuareme, I like you, you're a good person. I will follow you back. You sound like somebody that has sense. Not mind me, I dey vex. I even like that name, Oshuareme. Now, Bini girl, I don't soji. One Amukumeko dey here, where they call soji, make I just block him. For what they call this one? YouTube. This one a better Amukumeko. Collect your rapture, soji. Simple. I don't come at you. Your life don't end with that. You know, somebody say, where's your wife? You are asking me where my wife is. Is your wife lost or is your father's wife lost? No, I'm asking you. You see, when you are destined to magbepe, when they don't destined for you, say you go collect a pay. If the ekpe they run, you go they chase them, they pursue them. You want to teach went to teach you. Tia yi ti baje. Koto sono kororo bi onu alangba. Eh? Where is your wife? My wife, dey parlor. Let me now ask you my own question. Where is your brain? Amukumeko. Ẹni tí àpò ronú ẹ̀ ti bẹ́. Tó ń fi bàdí ronú. Eh? Kò kú sí nǹkan kan nú agbárí ẹ̀ àfomi ẹ̀kọ́. Tán bá ṣí gbogbo agbárí ẹ̀. Àní tán bá ṣí agbárí ẹ̀ báyìí. Tán bá ní hello wàá gbọ́. Hello. Agbárí òfìfo kòròfo ó máa echo ni. Really. Please. You are not distracting me. You are part of the story. We collect, and your collection is part of the story. Listen. The husband now, they shout up and down, say, egba mi o. Na lung cancer, 9 kilos in a chill. Hey, make una come help me o. Hey, Whether not true, whether not lie, nobody feel know. You know why? Because he did there with him. And people don't they report say, in don't they give him. So, my message to you today is, if you are in a bad marriage, not die there. They know they give award for person wey kpai for bad marriage. They know they give trophy for person wey dey kpai for bad marriage. Comot there. Comot for there. The husband say, nah, lung cancer, na kpai am, no problem. Shebi the lung still there body, they go do biopsy. We go see. But you see, say person get lung cancer. If you give am, if you push am for chest, if you make am worse, The crypto daddy. I heard you can't keep your marriage. So what do you have to say as regards that? Let me tell you the things I can keep. I can keep a house in Lekki. I can keep a Mercedes Benz. I can keep beautiful children that are going to school and doing well. And as a matter of fact, I actually can keep a wife. Whether you like it or not, whether you want to agree or not, I have a beautiful wife that is more beautiful than your mother, your mother's mother, your daughter, and your daughter's daughter. Kì í ṣe rọ́ ni mo fi sọ fún ẹ. Now kí n wá bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ kó tó garùn bí ògòǹgò, kó tó sorí pẹlẹbẹ bí igúnnugún. Ìwọ ló ń ta sínú ọ̀rọ̀ mi. Ìwọ àti ìyá ẹ̀ kànga àjípọn lábúlé yín. Ó dà pé kò fẹ́ yẹ yín lé ní. Ó dà pé tó máa jẹ́ kẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ ń wá ká. Ó dà pé ẹ fi tòlótòló jẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ tán, ẹ wá jáde síta, ẹ wá rò pé ẹ ti bàlágà. Wèrè ẹ̀dá. Where is he? Why people commenting like this? Let me see this guy. I no go block him. This one no. Mo fẹ́ ràn lọ lé ni. I want to send him home. I want him to be wá ṣeré. He say only cause you want today, abi. Baba, no be only cause. But your own, by the time I finish with you, wá lọ ṣe DNA test ìwà àtàwọn òbí ẹ̀ tó wà mọ̀ kan ṣe ẹbí ni. Máa wọ àwọn wèrè. I cannot keep a home. Where is this? Where am I talking from? Under the bridge? I cannot keep a home. Let me tell you, I had an ex-wife. I divorced her. I filed for divorce over these same issues, domestic violence. More than divorce. And I'm telling you to do the same. You are telling me I cannot keep a home. The one I'm inside now. Come, my beautiful daughter, come. Let them see fine child. We fine past their mama. Come. We can use you make mouth. No. I can't keep a home. See? You're too fine. No time. You go and bring your pikin wey fine reach that. Never chop, you go come person live. I know your type. Ẹ máa jẹ mọ́ínmọ́ín, ẹ máa fi mayonnaise nu ẹnu bí ìgbà tẹ́ ẹ jẹ salad. Ẹ̀yin tí ò tọ́ládèjì tó ń pè rẹ̀ lọ́ládẹ́jọ́. Can I please finish advising those people that have sense? And let me leave the people that have decided that it is a kuru that wants to be inside their head. Thank you for giving me cab, Jare, my TikTok people. And please send me rose and all those things. Please, I love you. Back to my brothers and sisters here. Do you guys realize that it could actually be true that it was lung cancer that affected Osinachi? Do you actually know? But the problem is you can't tell, because when they were supposed to be living as apart, church brought them back together again. If you ask me, na church Kpai Osinachi o. Church doctrine. What God cannot do does not exist. If follow wetin Kpai am o. Are you doubting God? Where is your faith, sister? Fast for 1 week. Pray for 7 months. Na be that so. Na you don't see so. You see, if you are in a bad marriage, any of you who's in a bad marriage here, let's not be shy. If you are in a bad marriage, raise your hand. If you know that you are in a bad marriage, raise your hand. Another one, don't come here, you talk too much. Baba, make I tell you something, eh? This talk where they talk, if they pay me pass your whole lineage for your village, everything that they make monthly. For talking, I make more than that. And you they listen, they type. They not tell you, oh, you didn't get the memo, Ponu. Check your phone. Or is that my? I think a call is coming. I think it's our suya. Come and use my phone. Maybe they are calling my own phone. Take. Call that last number. Call here. They know that I want to eat suya. It's the time. Keep calling the person. I said, we're giving you advice that will save your life. You are there telling me you talk too much. Your power know they talk. In get money send you go school. To say send you go school, you go to queue for ShopRite to use free Wi-Fi to they watch that the freeze live. Okay, just hold that phone. If you ring, just pick up. So it's you. Right? Yes, pick it. Give me my phone. I've told them the advice. You guys need to wake up. Too many people are losing their lives as a result of bad marriage. Wake up. Wake up. Free Wi-Fi, they ShopRite, you don't know. Ask this guy, go tell you how they take down. Some they go bank, they don't know them for the bank. Today they'll go deposit 1K. Tomorrow they'll go withdraw the 1K. While they are waiting for the 1K to be deposited and withdrawn, they are using the bank Wi-Fi. You know how they do them? Oh, make I tell you the RNG. They'll just go to the bank, say, sorry, I want to do it. I want to check if my online banking is working. Can you give me your Wi-Fi? They'll just believe, say, wait if it. So they'll just give them. They're not going to say, I don't collect that Wi-Fi. Every day. It was a woman. What does she want? She wanted to make inquiries about forex trading. No forex for now. No forex. Make her not put on her money. Everything they down. I know they read newspaper. So like they tell you this guy's story. That's why they go to the bank. You go deposit 1K. They'll collect them from him. Then you go the bank. Join queue. They'll say, no need to join the queue. Our regular customer say, no, I like the queue. All that one, they social media, they abuse. You go to page, Messian, you go Insta blog. In fact, they don't block them. You don't open like 50 accounts. You don't use in Papa email, self open account. Then you go just plug in earpiece for ear. They pretend like say nothing. I'm saying just the queue. Meanwhile, they watch that the freeze live. That's why they watch my afternoon live. For evening, now ShopRite. They don't know them. They call them Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. So back to the serious issue at hand. Una they use this matter joke. If husband house not suit you, come on. Somebody say waiting concern church for Osinachi death. You dey talk like say your brain will get reverse gear. PRND 21. Now so your brain be. And then your brain is either permanently in park or in reverse. How can you tell me church not get? Now church buy man if you ask me. First of all, Osinachi they suffer for marriage, church no know. Or they form like say they don't know. Secondly, her mama say she run from the husband house. The husband follow some pastors come beg him. I'm not talking about the particular church that she attends. No, the church system. is a system that has expired. Someone said, why didn't your own wife leave? Come, let me pin you. Pin any, I will pin you. No. If I don't pin you, I cannot be happy. No. I must pin you. Why didn't your own wife leave? How can my wife leave when I take good care of her? Do I take good care of your mommy? Do I beat your mommy?
No.
I don't beat their mommy. I take good care of her. Why should she leave? Why should she leave? Let me now tell you why your own mother is not leaving your father. Because your own mother cannot afford to rent another one-room apartment in another face me, I face you for this Lagos. Because she and your papa, they contribute that face me, I face you. That 15,000 naira where una they pay as monthly rent for that house. Your mama, they bring 7.5, your papa, they bring 7.5. That's why your mama no fit leave. So instead of make your mama leave, they divide the house by 2 with a ruler. They go come draw pen across the floor. They'll tell you, say, that's your side, this is my side. Now, why your mama never leave your papa with that? And inside that face me, I face you. All the 11 of you where they're born, plus the one which no born for your papa, all of them join una inside that same face me, I face you. Why your mama want take leave? Where she want put 11 children? Because as she leave go, your papa need another person to they join and they pay that 7.5 rent. So you go find another maybe Yaile Ko, Yala Kara, Yala Ta, Yaile Wa. We go join them inside that face me, I face you. Make the 2 of them, they join the 7.5, make it make 15K every month. So why are you telling people to leave their marriages? I'm not telling people. I'm telling the Oponus that don't want to leave despite plenty Kuma, despite plenty Kondo, despite plenty Bankere and Koboko, that they don't want to leave. Those ones, I'm telling them leave. So you too, make I tell you, tell your mama say make she leave. The one where your papa don't do and reach. Wait him your name. Non-Roy, no more. Eteburu Kowiri. Monroe Lydia. Magburu Koarante. Abion. De Dere. Ani Adato. Hey. Magboro. Why are you telling people to leave their mind? Maybe she did make she Kpai. Osinachi matter never come out for ground. The husband still they cry. They have abandoned me. Oh, I'm alone. They are taking me inside this prison. They have abandoned me. This is the person. How can the first part of your name be moron? As I do understand. As in, Paul ló ṣe ń ponú dé stage yìí. Àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ fún yàn ní PhD òpònú o. Now you suppose collect am. Ọmọ máa rìn kẹ́ máa datọ́. Ẹ wà lórí Instagram ẹ̀ ń datọ́. Tabaníkà gbé sórí live video. Ẹnu yẹn á rùn jáde nu speaker fóònù wa. If we say make we bring you put for our live video now, your mouth go begin to smell come out our speaker. People when they wear AirPod go, let me that. No, say now the talk where you talk for wherever you dey, he come through the electromagnetic wave. The smell still come out for the speaker. Please. If you not dey bad marriage, we could not come out the bad marriage. Someone said, how do you expect the church to know without someone informing them? Where's the Holy Spirit? When they are doing raskara, the Lord told me, the Lord will tell you everything except what is necessary. By now, if I were a pastor, me and my Lord would on the fight. Not be downgrade. By now, to say I be Pentecostal pastor, me and my Lord would on the fight. Because COVID, you not tell me. The ones where their Lord they tell them, say, that 5G, they caused the COVID. We all saw how true that was. You are telling me, how is the church expected to know? As in, the same you will talk that the church is a spiritual house, the same you will come and nullify that thing. So how are they not supposed to know? Every day this pastor is seeing vision. He's seeing the mountain fire in California. He's seeing the bushfire in Colorado. He's seeing the snowstorm in Antarctica. He's seeing the avalanche in Japan, but he cannot see that they are beating somebody inside his church. So your pastor is now long-sighted. Abi, he is short-sighted. No, please explain this thing to me, because it be like say my head won't burst. So you don't go open another account. My block, you have a buy any rapture, le magba. Be thinking. No, be una dey form spirituality. The Lord told me. The Lord, why your Lord, they always tell you things where they irrelevant? January 1st, coming from December 31st, 2019 to January 1st, 2020. This year is going to be a good year. The Lord has declared this year. The Lord has told me. The Lord, when I was drinking tea with the Lord, when I was eating a bar with the Lord, when we were smoking, it go together with the Lord said, be. You know, reach March, COVID full everywhere. They lock church. Church now the first place where they lock. People not believe them. Now so everybody sit down for us, they look themselves like this. The Lord said, you and the Lord, they sit down, they eat about. You and the Lord, they arrange the same side chick. You and the Lord, they go the same party. You and the Lord, they sleep for the same bed. And the Lord not tell you, say, COVID, they come. If not me, I for don't fight my Lord by now. I for don't they fight, I'm tell you. Because I never see waiting their Lord, they tell them. Some of them, one or two of them, they get sense. The rest of them, they just they yarn up pata. So you get person as big. Let's even imagine, say, you as the pastor, your Lord no tell you, because your Lord dey somewhere with him babe, or he just dey somewhere they arrange himself. You know, he'll forget to tell you. Other pastors where they share the same Lord with you, why your Lord no call them or WhatsApp them or send them text message or email or even DM, ordinary Instagram DM, your Lord no tell them, say, tell this Geo, say one person for in church, or they beat her for house, or now how God or they are, because no, me I don't believe my own God na Yahweh. That's why me, my Lord and Savior na Yahushua. I don't know Jesus. Now their own be that one. Anything where they like me, they use them, because I say Jesus not dey walk. They don't twist and go up, twist and come down. You know they walk. Every day Jesus, Roskoroboba, Harabibi, Hangigigi, oh Jesus. They don't see COVID. They don't see Osinachi. They don't see anything. All the popular ones, where would they expect? Say, they see. Okay, as she don't go now, they still not feel resurrect time. Meanwhile, tomorrow they go do resurrection service. Just the what? This year, no fear me. They not do 2 or 3 resurrection services. The blind we see, the lame we walk, the dead will be raised. Dead they there where they not feel raised. That's my problem. Me, I follow Yahushua. Too many Nigerians never know him. I like him like that. Oh, he does raise the dead, heal. There's nothing God cannot do. But you see, let me give you an example. Why I detest that what God cannot do does not exist statement. 2 instances. I suppose don't go. Because me and my daughter are supposed to be spending time together, right, baby? We're supposed to be gisting, but I just decided to on my light, make I even follow una talk. Meanwhile, I'm mumu full everywhere here. 2 instances. First instance, I carry all the money where I make for 2020. I put down for one investment. You understand? All the money where I make for 2020. I think that's the call. Pick it. Don't need to leave. You can be talking there.
Hello? Yes.
So, the person will tell me about this investment, a person where I trust.
Hello?
You understand? So I just carry the whole money, say, you know what? Nothing happened. I believe in you. Now, so I just put my money as in the kind of money where if I talk and fear go catch you now. Okay. Now, so I know attend their meeting. They do meeting every Sunday. I know just they ever get time to attend the meeting. So now, so I just they sit down for my house. I they mind my business. Nothing could concern me. Waiting be my own. So now for my house, I sit down one day. After like 2 months, my spirit just say, I attend their meeting today. How when I attend the meeting now that they speak in tongues. That the day where I just put my hand for it, say, I don't lose my money. So the person will invite me inside the investment. I can't call the person and say, this investment, where would they do where they speak in tongues? You don't tell me say that they speak in tongues. I say, no, that God is in control. That they always hand everything over to God. Sorry, make I give my Peking gate pass. They always hand everything over to God. God is in control. Money. Hey. Or more. I've sent it as a text. Is your text working? Have you gotten it? Okay, so forward it to him. You can sort it out, Abi. I say, I say, Kai, Chey, that's why I lose this money. This is June 20, as in 21. From 2020, now you don't they follow them, the dragon. Between June 2021 and today, I never collect 1 naira. Now let me tell you where they messed up. I brought in one guy who also wanted to invest, but this guy is a how do I put it? He's a tech guy. So he said the platform that they're using for about 5,000 people can actually only hold like 500. So I called them. I said, look, you're just bringing in more people. This system will crash, and when it crashes, you will lose people's funds. The guy said, what are you talking to me about? What God cannot do does not exist. I can't turn to fight. The guy can't talk, say, why do you bring this guy that does not have any faith? Now, so they stretch 500 people capacity to 15,000. The thing can crash, pata. We still did the entire resolver. What God cannot do does not exist. I never collect my money for 1 year. Profit to capital low. Nothing. Now I'm a big risk taker. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm a risk taker. Now, so they carry one. This one, I don't need suspect in a Ponzi. You understand? So I don't put too much money inside. I just put like 3K US inside. Sorry, 3,350. That's the exact figure I put inside. So me, I believe, say, I will collect my money back. But this one, me, I don't know, say, the way that they talk and say, you buy one ball here, you buy one robot here, you buy one, this one, I know, say, even Tastebot, they talk, say, why you want to waste this money? I say, no, say, I just believe, say, at least before this thing, I go collect my money back. 3 days after I put my money inside the thing, the person can call me, say, Daddy Freeze. Say, do you believe in prayer? I can't weak. Do I believe in prayer? Say, no. You have to trust your finances to God. Okay. Make I pray to God now. Say, make God bless the Ponzi scheme. Say, no, say this one, you will buy one robot. When you buy the robot, you put money inside the robot, then you buy like 15 robots. No be that one where they sell that time. That time now one robot where they trade your money for, you know. This one you go buy like 30 robots. Then inside each robot you they put small money, small money. Now if now one whole day as you don't arrange all the robots, I believe say what bad as it bad, I will come out my money inside 3 days. It's in Lano. Me where I don't know, say the thing be like Ponzi. I just say make I try out. He hook. Nothing concern me. I just they lick my wounds for one corner. And the person say, I don't know why you say you don't believe in handing over your finances to God. I think you need to pray. So I come to think and say, okay, so make I pray. Say, make this Ponzi scheme work. Something where we know, say, be like saying a Ponzi. So make God convert them from Ponzi to real business. I come to call the person the next day. I want to say whether we go still see our money back. I call the person for 7 a.m. the next day. The person come, they cut my call. I call the person, say, you say, like I call you today, you come, they cut my call. Say, no, Daddy, please, I'm praying. I don't know about you, but I know God will restore me. God will restore your money where you put for inside Ponzi scheme. Then she ended it with, what God cannot do does not exist. More. That one can't weak me. So God now, because say you put your money for kalo, God go twist the kalo, so you go feel make your money. No kind errand Nigerians know they send their God. I never see the errand when Nigerian man know if he's sending God. Of course, till today, I never see my 1 naira from any of the two. Anyway, guys, somebody was asking me a question the other time. Please type your question again. When I'm talking and concentrating, I don't like distraction. Nakalo. So God go leave all the work when they do. You go come sit down. They help you rearrange your balls inside your kalo. It may make you go Vegas, go gamble for casino, or Monte Carlo for Monaco. Make God come, they help you arrange that so you go feel win. I say, wait till they man. Nigerian people, they cut my heart. And like say they play Baba Jebu, you can't they call God. Today I was driving, because I always listen to Nigerian info, or I listen to Nigerian info from time to time. And I was listening to Donyo Okupe's interview. Everybody that called, you see, God has blessed Nigeria. At a point, I looked at it. I said, can we leave God out of every conversation? God has blessed Nigeria. You see, this thing that Peter Obi wants to do, God is using him. This same thing, God is. Pick your phone, no, auntie. Cardine soup. What God, let me lecture this one. Let me pin a comment. What God cannot do really doesn't exist. So you're telling me that God can lie, Abby. Let me preach Bible to you. You know me, I study Bible in Greek. I don't want to talk Bible now, but I'll go read down for you. Then when I read and finish, you can't tell me whether God fit one. So like I was telling you, every single person that called in the morning and sit on your bed and say, God, bring me my breakfast. See person where they tell me, say, in fact, I go block this ewure. In fact, you know, be ewure, you be agutan. Me and my man tolerant each other. See person with me and they get argument. The tolerant person. We are collect your blocking. My rapture law. Me need time where we. Let me show you what God cannot do exists. Hebrews chapter 6 verse 18. New Living Translation. So God has given both his promise and his oath. These two things are unchangeable because it is impossible for God to lie. Now, some people say, Bible was written in Greek. Let me read it to you what the Greek Bible says. He's going to put his hand in your Ponzi scheme. You want God to lie, and it is impossible, so God cannot do it. Let me read it to you in Greek. It says, Dio, pragmaton, amethelethon, and hois adinaton. Two things unchangeable, in which adinathon, it is impossible, susathai, to lie. Theo, adinathon, susathai, theo, ton theo, sorry. It is impossible for God to lie. I just told you what God cannot do. He cannot lie. So if that thing you are looking for is going to require God to lie, he cannot do it. That thing you want God to do, ẹ̀yin àṣírí, ẹ̀yin òpònú, àìmọye olórí burúkú nù yín, that thing that you want God to do, if it requires him telling a lie, he cannot do it because the scriptures say it. Let me read it to you in the first language it was written. Hadinaton, siusataiton theon. It is impossible to lie for God. It is impossible. God cannot lie. God knows everything. The crypto daddy says you are on the internet to make fame. Trust me, you know nothing. We ain't any crypto daddy. You were supposed to call yourself crypto small picking. If you don't say that mama born you, show us. Show your Huobi, I've been a Binance, I've been a Coinbase. If you get $200, crypto will be a lesson. All of us here go clap for you. In fact, we go double down for you. Really. Collect your rapture, Komalo. Crypto daddy call. Crypto picking ni. As it did like that, you know, get one ordinary, which is the smallest crypto web person, Doge. As it did like, not get one Doge. Where the guy? Make it collecting, blocking. Collect permanent blocking. Block. Rapture than weary. If you don't like what they preach, go preach your own. I don't block the weary down. Throwing shades at me. Make it a throw shade, give him papa. What God cannot do does not exist, and they never resurrect Osinachi. What God cannot do does not exist. Why they not dedicate the next morning prayer the day after they announce her death? Why they not dedicate the next morning prayer to make she rise? Until they rise Osinachi, make everybody quiet. Make everybody quiet. Every day when they go, they do prayer. And everybody go that they do, when they go do and I do. They don't bring suya now, make I go chop. I love you guys very much, and I want you. Crypto go pay 100K and no go unblock him. He go write police report, say no go talk nonsense for my life again. What I go they make people do before I go bring them back? It go be like say wicked. Papa, I go make you go police station, go write report, say I will never chat nonsense on Daddy Freeze live again. Then I go paste them as for my story. Make everybody see, say you don't collect. Then I'll come collect 100K from you. Come unblock you. Son of Iyuku, Buki Sote, I love you guys. Had fun with you guys today. Take good care of yourselves. I hope you learned a lesson. There are many things God cannot do. And if they include lying for you, twisting his nature to adjust to your reality, God cannot do it all. If you believe that God is all-knowing, automatically you have just declared that God cannot learn anything new. God cannot learn anything new. What God cannot do exists. He cannot learn. And you Nigerians try to teach God new things. Say, God, no, the way they do this thing, no be so. Man. Join us for our services and our sermons. We'll teach you about the real God and what really God wants you to do. Someone says, how much is the suya now, Daddy Freeze? Make I show you the bill. I know good they make. At least when you get eye. So as you don't ask me question way foolish, me I go show you the bill of the suya. I won't buy me suya. Just read them by yourself. Read them there. You go read them from back. Total Naira 16200. You see them now? If I hear whim for your mouth again, how much is the suya? The suya is more than your house rent. As in, you don't even get respect. They can't ask how much person food be. Oshwari, you are invited to join, Jare. Please. Just to show you know that I don't tell you lie. Look calm. So you see, you can see the cow symbol there. You see him? You can see saying a receipt. So you see him? You see saying that today's suya. Only they worry everybody. Oh yeah. The rest of you will get sense. I love you all. Take care. Bye.